Onivia, League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Where late game, it feels like if you are an insane Boris player, you can get so much out of the champion, but it's definitely a high burden of execution. And now we see Aurelia going to the mid lane, Hecarim going to the top. That kind of aggressive movement and maneuver does
not cost
a lot.
False sense of security here, Ruin in trouble.
Bugak's now stepping forward, the flash in, good use of the Q flash. Ruin now trying to flash out. Hammer form available. Kirei though, that's going to be a lot of damage coming up from Zulia. Bugak's may have overstayed his welcome. Dark Harvest now going to proc, getting lower and lower. First blood dropping for Fenerbahce. Ruin playing that one nice and slow.
Yeah, it certainly was.
That's a serrated Dirk, 2 extra daggers. Bugak's going to rush Tabby. It's going to be... Oh! Oh, get him! Take it back. More Angelus for President. He's bringing the game back.
That's actually really important because Seiya gets towards his Tiamat. Hold that thought.
Seiya gonna get locked up. Chain CC, the flash forward. Seiya trying to make it up. Safety trying to turn this play immediately. Is going to ult. Now the follow-up is here from Adi as well. Bolulu in trouble. The stun's going to come through. They're going to turn this one beautifully. Well played by Seiya and Adi. It looked like a death sentence, but they managed to make it out.
So damn aggressive from the mid lane. Going to be an Infernal Dragon, traded from Isurus Gaming, but I love the pressure coming out from Ruin. We said that he can play weak side. Well, he's showing right now a very good...
Rarely see players convert on it unless they are the best of the best when it comes to Jace. But in this game, Ruin definitely asserting his dominance.
Pressure bot.
He's going to come in, not going to have the chance to info buffer. The chain CC is flawless. Rocket jump not going to save him. Hades taken out once again. Isurus finding a weak point and just pressuring.
Yeah, Isurus Gaming throwing
Wave is there to block, and War Angelus is just unconcerned. Now out of mana though. Bugax needs to be careful. Ruin has a Youmu's, is just going to move in. He's going to, oh no. Empowered Auto, going to do it in the end. Ruin absolutely cleaning up in the 1v1.
Certainly is, and he's like, can I catch? I don't think even Jace falls off as bad as people makes out. This is just going to be a nightmare to play if you are the Hecarim.
Oh, low on mana. Seiya taking a lot of immediate damage. Ulti is going to come in. Galliot now coming. They're trying to turn its follow-up. There's the CC comes through. Seiya going to grab the kill instantly. Nautilus a little bit too confident there. Felt very comfortable when the Aftershock was up, but the second it fell off. Kirei. Bugax now needs to run. Of course, does have the ultimate available. Oh no. I don't even know. He's going to try to use it. Unstoppable. Ruin going to swarm swap here in a second. The sidestep, not enough. Ruin now on a killing spree, and this is brutal. Hecarim is not a champion that scales great.
He's going to get a further advantage off that play because Bugax felt like he had to come down and support his team. Fight bottom lane.
Stun's going to connect, but info buffer there for Blom. He is able to get it out as the taunt does come through. Japone now on the backside. Audi going to step forward. It's just barely going to land the slow. Arrow comes through. War Angelus sniping out another one. Wall coming in. Kirei on the way. Audi potentially in trouble, though. Not going to find the knockback. Seismic shove will not.
It still is only 2,000 gold, and I would say majority, if not all of that, still held on Ruin. So they need to be
very careful about playing up against Ruin, about letting him get anything done on the map. For now, he will return to the top side. It looks like they are going to try to find a pick. Japone potentially caught out here. Can leap back to Kirei, slow stepping forward. Knock back to the team, but the taunt will not connect. A lot of damage there onto Adi. Passive has now fallen out. If Fenerbahce want to extend the trade, and Hades definitely does. Has to be careful though. Ulti comes out from Seiya. Beautiful dodge to stop the engage, but that's the hook connecting. Varus now in a tough spot. A lot of immediate damage. Protobell forward. Oh, just to lead, and so much damage coming in from the AP Nautilus. Adi now in trouble. They're trying to turn it back. Seiya has a lot of damage output, but not able to hit anything comfortably. Maxed range hook means Bolulu is going to grab yet another kill. Kirei firing home. No mana left there, but will stay around just for a bit more pressure. Hades, a bit cheeky to step forward, but unconcerned. And meanwhile, on the top side, Ruin is activating a stopwatch for no reason, but doesn't really matter because he's still going to run in and just smack him in the face. Oh, it's cyberbullying, Spawn.
That is a disaster. That is a
sweat. This game.
And I feel like somehow you have to get Seiya like towards the Trinity Force and then into Ruin's lane. Not going to happen here though.
Has to back off. Can try to dash, but will dash right into the field. There's just too much damage there, despite getting the wit's end. Still,
they want to continue this fight here.
Bugax running for his life. Hades will get locked out. Good opportunity. CC goes in, just immediately taken out. Bugax going to grab a kill. Now the retreat. Rando's going to try to clear out the mid lane, but so many members of Fenerbahce coming behind them. Massive shock blast is going to hit 3. Ruin fearless as he steps forward. Slow trying to find something, but there's the knockback. Looks like they will just pick off Slow. He will be the sacrificial Galio. Taken out as the rest of his team retreats. And Fenerbahce, just now that the laning phase has been broken up, we wanted to see them convert their 2 flashy plays with a rocket jump, but outside of that, not the guy that we expect to be the big difference maker in the game thus far. Infernal Drake being picked up for this team is pretty massive.
Still think there are answers for Isurus Gaming, however. They have got themselves a very good team fight. Seiya in some trouble now.
He's gonna back off, not going to knock up there. He's trying to sidestep as much. There's just too much. There's too much CC, there's too much damage spawn. Seiya does not have the flash, I believe, just a few seconds before it was off cooldown. Could not make it out of that scenario, and now Fenerbahce control of the state of the map, and just difficult game to play out. Although Bolulu may just be in trouble. Set up there, Audi gonna tank the tower, now trying to find the reset. Seiya can wait on the ulti, will get the timing right this time, no enforced error.
Nice interrupt.
Dash out, Audi though. He's gonna make it out of safety as well, so just a very clean tower dive overall, but it opens up the bottom side of the map for Ruin to exploit, and he could just look above the Isurus gaming lineup, forcing them to kind of pull back into their own jungle for safety. Inferno will be set in the sights of Fenerbahce.
So this is a problem, right? If you don't go for that play whilst he is
200 gold bounty from the sheer amount of resources that have been pumped into him relative to the rest of the team, and you know, on the way to 3 items, a huge break point for the champion, and he went from having that strength to no longer having it. Fumble on the ulti, and now the immediate turn. Seiya gonna try to turn it back. That's the double stun. Galileo ulti coming in. A lot of damage goes down. Audio immediately deleted. That's gonna be 3 hit by the Aurelia ulti, but Seiya, it is not enough. Has to go through Pebbles. Cannot get any damage down. Hades now trying to take off. Backing off from War Angelus, giving him that bit of respect. But Bolulu does so much immediate damage. Flash forward. The taunt still going to connect, however. War Angelus, clean movement from this fight. Can try to turn it. Kire is going to get taken out. Oh. No, once again, just a fumble on the timing, but Slow is there to back him up. Meanwhile, Ruin is breaking the inhibitor line, but War Angelus trying to find 1, trying to find 2.
So they will be able to turn it back around slightly, but as you mentioned, damage done. Ruin takes bottom lane.
Indicator for everyone out there trying to gauge relative strength of the teams in these groups.
See another invade coming in on this red bar.
Ulti is going to connect. War Angel's now trying to find the follow-up. Kire still incredibly swishy, just immediately deleted. Now they're going to try to continue the fight. Seiya stepping forward, Ruin flashing over the wall. They won't commit for anything else. Does not want to risk backing right now. They're not. They're doing World Fleet 2.
Teleport coming in, actually. They want to fight for this one.
Wants to commit fully. Bolulu on the way in. 4 members coming up top side. Seiya going to be in trouble here. Gets the reset on the dash. Can now try to make it out to safety, but it's just too much upfront damage. Seiya still alive. Hades flashing forward, though. Wants the reset. Wants to leap right back into the safety of his team, and the fight continues in the favor of Fenerbahce, but instantly Boogax into the back line. Tries to find the disruption, and War Angelus is untouched. The bar is hitting home, but Bolulu finds the hook, connects it home, and Fenerbahce going to try to find the win. Boogax barely not able to find it. The rampage is not there. That is the double kill for Ruin, and that is a massive fight for Fenerbahce.
And it was so close, Strakos, but without Kire in the 4v5, they are able to pick up the 4-0. They should be able to get Baron. You know, we said how they're going to go closing this game out. They actually say, you know what, to hell with the Baron. We're just looking for the end of the game.
They've used both their TPs, but massive wave here. Slow, the only one there to clear. 21 seconds to War Angelus, 13 to Seiya. It is a timer. Can they save themselves? Can they buy more time? But no, Slow immediately taken out. The CC follow-up is just too clean from the side of Fenerbahce. They are now set to end this game, and Fenerbahce coming through, finding the win here, and shutting down Isurus in the first match of the day.
And a really impressive performance coming out of Fenerbahce, because they had a clear area of strength and a clear area of weakness. And I think apart from one time that, you know, was Hades getting caught out in the transitional play, I think that they played around that very, very nicely. They allowed Ruin to do his job, and they attacked Seiya in that side lane with Kire's Talia. I'm impressed. I think that that was a really good performance.
Overall, incredibly clean.